Hi, this is Todd with Lebra. This is the first of a series of short videos to help you get set up in Libra so that you can get up and running. When you first log into Libra, it takes you to the landing page. And the first thing that you need to do is go into settings by going up to the right here to the silhouette next to the plus sign. Click on the silhouette and then go to settings. Takes you to this page, this general landing page for the settings. And I'm going to walk you through this and be sure to pause at any point in time so that you can work on whatever I give you, whatever direction I give you. And so the first section here is your calendar and your email connection. And you can see that mine is connected because the only option here is to disconnect it. So that's good. If you ever get disconnected, then this is going to be available for you to click so that you can get your account connected again. Down here, this should have your name in place, and then the address will not be in place. So what you want to do is go here, click Edit, and then type your return address. This is for the handwritten cards. So you want to put your return address probably for your office in here, and then save those changes. I did want to go back up here and mention if your name is not the way that you want it referenced through Libra, through communications and what have you, you can change that here. For example, if your name is Douglas, but you go by Doug, you can change Douglas to Doug right here. The next line here is the email signature, and you'll want to put your email signature here. Libra does use your email account, whether it be Microsoft Outlook or Gmail, but it doesn't attach the email signature that you have already established in that account. So what I recommend people do here is go to your inbox of your email account and then go to a correspondence you have. And at the bottom of that correspondence, just highlight the whole field, the entire field, including the text and any images that you have in there. Copy that and then paste it into this section and then click Save Changes. Remember, you can pause this video at any time to go work on whatever I'm sharing with you and then come back and hit play again. Okay, the rest of this should be set up for you in your settings. I did want to mention at the bottom of this page is all of your email notifications. And so the default in Libra is that all of these are turned on for you. This is a really important one. You want to get this daily digest. I wouldn't recommend you ever turn this off because every day you'll get an email that tells you what's going on in Libra for your organization. The others, if you ever feel like you're getting too much noise from Libra, you can come in and toggle these off. But again, the default is that they're all on. We recommend you start with all of them on, and then you can make any adjustments as you see fit down the road. Okay, so that is the general page of settings. Next, let's go to team. These are all of the individuals in your organization that currently have an account, and you can see all of these people are deactivated. If they were activated, you would see either admin or standard. If you are an admin user, then you have the opportunity to invite users. For example, you have in your contract a number of licenses, and this should represent the number of licenses in your contract. Typically, it'll be the leader or leaders plus like an administrative assistant so they can support the leader in with Libra, and then potentially like an HR individual or technology. A lot of times technology would like access, which is perfectly fine, but your contract will reference how many of these licenses that you get. If you're inviting a user, like if you're an admin user and you are, let's say, the superintendent of a school district and you want to put in your administrative assistant, you simply type in their email address here and then send invite. And then they will get an invite just like you got an invite when you set up your Libra account. So this is where you can here, since they're deactivated, it's saying activate. But if you've got someone that's a standard user, for example, and you want to bump them up to admin, you would do that here by clicking these three dots. And then vice versa would be true, of course, as well. Imports and integrations, probably not going to use this one very much. There are a few instances where you may. If you are an organization that has a sync established, then you're not going to be using this particular tab. If you started Libra with a CSV file import, however, we did this for you. We imported all of this for you. Sometimes districts get behind on keeping their file up to date in Libra, and then they want to do a bulk file import to kind of update everything. You can do that on your own here, but we're always here and available to help you and can help you get your data updated and import that for you. But just know that it's here and available if you want to do those things on your own. And then finally, the organization. This section here, minimum connection frequencies. So direct reports, this establishes a couple of things. Direct reports, whatever you set here is going to filter over into another area of Libra. And we'll get to that in another video. But this also governs a scorecard that we'll go through in the other video for the organization if you're an admin user. Okay. All right, let's continue on down here. So this is a really, really neat section, very powerful. This is where you can add information about your organization. So for example, your mission statement, vision statement, values, those kinds of statements you can plug in here to this organization description. So you edit information. Mine says edit because I already have things in here. You can see it's abbreviated. M for the mission, V for the vision, V for the values. That's to save character space. You have a 750 character limit, and you can see that's quite a lot of information. So why would you want to put that kind of stuff in here? Well, what Libra will do then is it will pull from your organization information and incorporate that information in messages that it's sending or preparing for you to review before sending to employees in your organization. So it will do that on its own from time to time, Libra will. But you can also, when you're asking for a communication to be generated, you can ask Libra to do that for you. For example, if you're wishing someone a happy birthday, you can also put in Libra and include our mission. And so then Libra would go to the mission statement, take a look at that, and then incorporate the mission into a suggested communication. Okay, that is all of the settings. Once you have all of that set up, you are good to go. And then in the next video, we're going to talk about this today page. All right, have a great rest of your day.